arms or the strength of the arms. I look at the legs. The strength of his legs help him power through that play. That's how you get and ones.
Free throw's good. A three-point play. And with that, they go up by 3. Jay, the Knicks searched long and hard for their next head coach. They chose David Fizdale. Why was this the right choice?
Well, first off, he's a 2-time NBA champion as assistant coach with D. Wade and LeBron James from Miami Heat. And I got some time to spend with him down in Miami at D. Wade's fantasy camp. He is hard and very stern, but it comes from a brotherly place. His ability to build the right culture in New York will be imperative, but it all starts with that kind of teaching.
To Payton. Has a look. The shot by Payton won't fall.
See, when good shooters catch, they just shoot. When bad shooters catch, they become hesitant, reluctant. That's the first sign of a guy that doesn't have confidence.
New York in control of the basketball. Oh, Carter with the rejection.
Just incredible timing on that swat.
And count the basket.
Ooh, cool, calm, and collective. The 3 C's. His handles are effortless.
Converts in the paint. Nice finish at the rim.
There you go. I like seeing his scoring coming from unlikely sources.
Payton into the front court. They're down 3. Oh, mistake there as the pass stolen by the Knicks. To Payton. Off the assist.
Great job using that shoulder to create contact with the defender without hesitation.
To Wendell Carter. Mitchell Robinson swats it.
That's why a rim protector is a necessity in this game.
Ellington defended by the former Hoya. And a whistle.
That's just a blatant foul. Maybe he's trying to make a statement.
Some lineup changes now for both clubs. Smith. To Payton. Thaddeus Young sends it away. Calls out of bounds. Last touch by Thaddeus Young. Smith to Payton. From the outside, no good. And a throwdown. He took it out on the rim that time.
Oh, there's no better feeling than after throwing that one down, hanging on the rim a little bit, looking at your opponent beneath you, making him recognize that's where you'll be the entire ball game.
Payton with the basketball. Down 3. That's out of bounds off a ball. Randall. To Payton. A drive to the basket, but it somehow stays out.
Well, you can't finish with your right hand on the left side of the rim. You actually have to use your opposite hand. Steve Nash is one of the best at this. Different shots at different angles, high off the glass, expecting that there are trees down below with long wingspans that can block your shot.
That's it for the first quarter. The Bulls have the lead. On to the second quarter. Neither team sees control in the first. Some interesting things, though, certainly on display.
Well, both teams had their rhythm. They established the tempo that they wanted to play at. But ultimately, something has to give. Some team has to draw a line in the sand.
Wide open look won't go. To Chris Dunn. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
He should get some kind of acting award. That's a great sell by the offensive player. But guess what? The refs bit, and that's the game.
One free throw, count it. It's a 3-point play, and the lead up to 8. Let's see what the Knicks can do here. To Dennis Smith Jr. Gets it in the left corner. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Tough shot for Markkanen. No good. Smith with the basketball. Margins 8. And he's fouled. Very close. Free throws coming up.
Smart play to rip through the extended arm of the defender. That will get you to the free throw line every time.
Oops, he missed the first one. Knocks down the second after missing the first.
I got ball.
Dunn goes to the left side. Levine. Zach Levine. 3 for 3 in this first half.
Ed, let me tell you how this one goes. It ain't no fun if the homies can't have some. Everyone's getting a piece of the rock tonight.
Able to convert inside.
You feel that? I see the confidence building.
Fires the 3. Not sure what that was all about. It's no good. Smith into the front court. Down 8. Lauri Markkanen with a piece.
Ed, that's light work for a guy with his ability.
Bulls with the basketball. Sizing up the defense. Dunn. And Randall right there to take in the rebound. Into the front court comes Smith. Looking to make something happen to Julius Randle. Thaddeus Young sends it away.
You know why? I don't see anybody on the defensive end standing up out of position. I see everybody squatted down, really active with their hands. That's the mentality that will lead you to where you want to go.
Mixing things up. Hockey line substitutions. Both teams making changes. Levine to Young. Going to launch beyond the arc. Cleans it up. Basket's good on the follow. Way to stay with it.
As my mother would say to the defender, A for effort, F for results.
Smith now into the front court. He'll run the offense. Dennis Smith Jr. He's 3 of 5. 60% shooting from the field.
Clearly not afraid of the spotlight here because that was not an easy look.
To the rim, lays it up and in.
A 2-time dunk champion, I love watching Zach Levine play. But you can't become obsessed with just attacking the rim. You have to continue to expand your game and really give Chicago that lead guard that they haven't had since D. Rose.
Deep 2 there, won't go.
Your contest was great because of your proximity to the player. You forced his follow-through to be cut short, which made him short-arm the shot.
Jay, last few drafts, the Knicks have gone younger. What do you like about Kevin Knox and his raw potential?
His upside. He just turned 19 on August 11th of this past summer, and what he did in Summer League blew my mind. Was first-team All-NBA Summer League, averaged 24 points, shooting 47% from the field. This kid has every chance to be a star.
Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
That was such a great job by the offensive player. Knowing that you're probably going to take some lumps here and there, but still remaining aggressive throughout the shot and getting a crack at the extra point.
Denzel Valentine trying to cash in on the three-point play. Shoots it at 75% for his career. The free throw good as he completes the three-point play, and the lead is up to 9. Possession lies with New York.
Screen coming, screen coming.
Dennis Smith Jr. He's now shooting 5 for 7.
Ed, 2 years ago, I was sitting in the draft room absolutely shocked that Dennis Smith went at 9 in the draft. And when I think about this young man's game, he is just scratching the surface of what he can do. He finished tied for 4th among rookies in scoring last season, and I guarantee you his game is going to continuously go to different levels.
Carter to Young. Beyond the arc for 3. It's no good. Shot's not going down. Gibson to Dennis Smith Jr. Knocked loose. Bulls have it.
Come on, let's dig in. Let's really build this lead.
He's on the deck. Great sacrifice. To Julius Randle. Knocked loose. Bulls come away with it. Finishing inside the paint on that one.
And that is the sign of an unselfish team. When everybody in transition thinks they have a chance to get the ball because you have a willing passer, somebody willing to make other players on his team look great, that's only going to force your players to play that much harder on offense and give you more energy on the defensive end.
Time expires with the Bulls in front.
The Bull. Back to Ed and Jay to bring you the second half action.
Smith with it up top. The margin standing now at 7. Chicago with the possession to Wendell Carter. Nice finish at the rim.
Oh, man, you're not supposed to be able to do that with that size, but in today's game, dexterity and mobility are off the charts for bigs.
The drive right to the basket, and he'll head to the line.
Love the fact that the shooter created contact on the upward motion to shoot the basketball. Big time play.
Can't connect on the first free throw. Good recovery. Hits the second free throw. Jay, 27 wins a year ago for the Bulls. What can this team be?
They have the potential to be a playoff team, but in order for that to happen, a lot of guys need to take that major next step in their careers. Lauri Markkanen needs to step up. Chris Dunn, his backup role. What position will he play at the PG spot? Wendell Carter, their first-round draft pick, and also Jabari Parker. He is the key cog in this wheel. If he is healthy and plays to the level of expectation that we know he can, this team can make the playoffs.
Dunn to Zach LaVine for 3. Zach LaVine good on the quick release that time.
I mean, does he have eyes in the back of his head or what? I get paid money to watch and study this game daily. Even I didn't see that angle.
Kevin Knox to Dennis Smith Jr. Here comes the screen. Count the basket. A lot of contact. No foul.
And there's nothing more mentally intimidating for your opponent than when your own teammates are unselfish and make sure that you get the ball because they want you to drop 70 on them, maybe like Devin Booker did last year.
LaVine to Porter. Has a chance. He's looking for that touch. New York Knicks basketball. Trying to cash in. Smith with a shot. It won't fall. To LaVine. That's usually one that he'll knock down.
It's easy. Force guys into low percentage shots. That's the reason why we're big into stats. It was all provided to you before the game in the scouting report.
Count the basket, and it could have been more. No whistle.
There's some players out there that like the freedom of space, and then we have the anomalies. We have the players who feel comfortable being uncomfortable, and almost the physicality of the game centers them and puts them right on balance every time.
Carter to Zach LaVine. Has a look. Keep on trying. Shot's no good there.
Let's be realistic. He's probably not going to miss a lot of shots. But the more effort you can give, you want to try to tire him out.
Got a piece of it. Oh, that's out.
Out of here. It always looks cool, but guess what? You're still on D.
Time to adjust. Both coaches making changes on the floor.
Substitutions, New York.
Smith to Payton. Not that time. To Porter. Otto Porter not shaken for the early struggles. Maybe this is a sign of things to come.
Did you see the way that dribble freed him up? It created so much space. I did, but the defender didn't.
Driving right to the basket, and he's fouled. He's going to the line for two.
Great job, Ed, by the shooter to create contact after the jump. That's how you get to the free throw line.
Elfrid Payton at the line for two shots. Numbers not in his favor, 61% for his career. First free throw is good. Second one off the mark. He goes 1 for 2. It goes down.
Bodies bouncing all around on that layup with the offense winning that battle. But if the defense keeps up that kind of pressure, good things are bound to happen.
No good. Oh, it looked like he may have gotten him there. Young. Thaddeus Young. Consistent effort. He's at 50%.
And this squad just continues to light it up from long range. One of the things I learned about teams like this, teams that fall in love with a three-point shot, as quickly as they built the lead, is as quickly as they can lose it if they're over-reliant on the three-point shot.
It's good. Count the basket and the foul.
And I know there's so much excitement about the play, but everybody looks at the player. More people need to pay attention to the guy at the end of the bench, the strength and conditioning coach, because this kid's been putting in the time and effort every day in the weight room.
Free throw is good to finish off the three-point play, and the margin down to 8. Over to the right side. Young. And it's Payton there for the rebound. Smith with the basketball. Less than a minute to go in this third quarter. It was right there.
Seems like a lot of contact on that play. If I were that player, I would pull the ref over to the side, talk to him, express to him how much contact there was so he could look for that same foul call potentially the next time down the court.
To Young. Porter buries it on the catch and shoot.
Not everybody possesses this power, but wow, what Porter wears.
Smith into the front court. His guys down by 9. Jumper's good.
Might have had an extra dribble or two there, but he got the shot he wanted.
On a pass stolen by the Knicks. A shot at the buzzer. That ends the third quarter. The Bulls have the lead. The Bulls in possession as we start the fourth quarter. They have clearly been the better side so far. Jay, that's reflected on the scoreboard.
Well, the cardinal rule in the game of sport is whenever you go into the fourth quarter, it's 0-0. You have to play the game with the scoreboard saying 0-0. And if you can win that game by double digits, then you've done your job in the fourth.
Knicks with the basketball. And he's fouled. Nice move that time, and he's going to the line for 2.
Ed, as a defender, you cannot, I repeat, you cannot foul in the act of upward motion into your shot. Your timing needs to be better.
Dennis Smith Jr. has got 2 shots coming, shooting 66% in this contest. gets both to drop at the line. Dunn to Wendell Carter. He wants it at the rim and scores.
Ooh, shows like this separate the good players from the great ones. The good players, they have good first halves, and then they fade to black in the second. The great players, they just sustain that kind of dynamic energy throughout the entire ball game.
That's his first personal foul. Team foul number 2.
Smith to Marcus Morris. The pass set it all up.
2 points. Take them any way you can get them.
Dunn to Levine. From the painted area, won't go down. Into the front court comes Smith. Right now, down 7. To Marcus Morris. Oh, had him going there for a second. Fires the 3. The Bulls with the rebound. Markkanen to Zach LaVine. 4-3. And he's fouled. Good play by the shooter.
You know what? That's an even better play by the defender. I like the foul there. Send a message. Nothing easy.
He's going to have to earn it now. Knocks down the first. And he misses the second.
Stepping in, the Chicago Bulls, number 22.
The possession lies with New York. To Julius Randle. And he's fouled. A couple of free throws coming up, Jay.
Aggressive play there, but you can't fault the defender for being up in the shooter. You need to contest shots, each and every one of them.
Julius Randle, a couple of free throws on the way. 71% for his career. Misses the first. Oh, he missed on a pair. Otto Porter, 3 for 6 now.
The okey-doke. Let's see if he'll try that one again.
Smith now into the front court. His guys down 11. To Julius Randle. Bulls have it.
You got to go for the score here right now in this possession.
Markkanen slams it down.
Just wait a second, Ed. Wait 1 second. Can we go back to the play before this great play that we just saw? Just because you have a bad offensive possession, you can't allow that to go down and reciprocate itself on the defensive end. One bad play does not make 2 bad plays. You have to bounce back. That's how you play this game.
To Chris Dunn. Taj Gibson knocked it away.
Oh! Some fans should take that ball home as a gift.
That's a souvenir.
This game is all about playing mind tricks on people. The offense is more worried about getting their shot blocked than they are about actually making the shot.
Dunn to Levine. Lets it fly from long range.
To number 2, Wayne Ellington. That's his first personal foul. Team foul number 2 for the Chicago Bulls.
And hits the first free throw. Second and 3. Got it. And he cashes in at the line. 3 for 3. Smith with it up top. Down a bundle. Has a chance. Pulled in by Markkanen. To Chris Dunn. He gets it.
You know, it reminds me out of a story a legendary coach once told me. He said, if you ever get in a fight, you're not going to hit somebody with an open hand, correct? You'll probably break a finger. But if you hit somebody with the fist, what is that? That's 5 fingers working collectively together as one. That's how you deliver a knockout punch, and that's what we're seeing tonight.
New York in control of the basketball.
2 minutes
Count the basket at the rim.
Sometimes you hear people give all these fancy breakdowns, tell you all these different things they can do. That was just plain old simple bully basketball. Muscled his way through the lane.
Dunn to Markkanen. To Chris Dunn. Zach LaVine. That's off the side of the rim, short. Knocks it down, off the step back.
Ooh, is there a medic in the house? You need to get those ankles retaped ASAP.
Deep two there, won't go.
That's how you do it. You keep riding him to the basket, and if the refs aren't calling it, keep being physical. Keep knocking him off balance.
Porter. Otto Porter, 4 out of 7.
Everything about Porter is so low-key. No social media, and he's one of the few high-caliber NBA players that manages to stay out of the public eye while producing at an elite level in a number of categories.
Well, you can't do that.
He took a chance. That's the right call.
We have both squads set to make some moves right now.
That's his first personal foul.
Kevin Knox.
Foul number 4. Chicago Bulls are in the penalty.
And he finishes at the rim.
I wasn't quite expecting him to get there, but I can be wrong. Sometimes, not a lot, but maybe sometimes.
To Markkanen. Taj Gibson, huge block.
Blocking so many shots only gives your perimeter that much more confidence to really apply more pressure.
Taj Gibson with the block.
Just erasing mistakes left and right.
Layup goes down. Well done.
There's certain guys in this league that should be put on alert status 24/7 because either they're posterizing you or that attempt can still be a poster.
Otto Porter tips it.
Here's one of the biggest secrets as we move into this new age of basketball, especially in the draft room. You have to draft players with size and length. That's the biggest deterrent for any team offensively.
Taj Gibson, quiet night, but 2 for 3 in the contest right now. The Bulls take this one as they win this one handily. For Jay Williams and all our crew, I'm Ed Cohen saying so long for now. This has been a presentation of the NBA on
On behalf of ESPN on EA Sports, I'm Jalen Rose.